So that's what she put inside me. That's the thing, is because technically I never had a pulse. And I also don't have Sothis anymore. In me.
歴史は時のよすがをたどり、フォドラの大地に新たな炎が灯される。王とフェルディアの陥落によって、ファーガス神聖王国とセイロス正教会はフォドラの歴史からその姿を消した。ここに皇帝エーデルガルトをいただくアドラステア帝国はフォドラ全土の統一を果たしたのである。エーデルガルトは強固な中央集権制を敷くと貴族制度の打破に向けた改革に着手。身分と紋章によらない新たな世界の実現に乗り出した。その裏では帝国との協力関係にあった闇にうごめく者たちとの対決姿勢を鮮明にし、日の当たらぬところでの戦いが静かに巻き起こっていた。
人を支配した女神の眷属は滅んだわ。女神の作り上げた世界は形を変え、やがて私たち自身の手によるものになっていく。そうでしょ先生。ええ、そうね。まだ全て終わったわけではない。彼らとの対決は避けられないわ。それにこの世がどうなっていくかは私たち自身の選択次第だものね。あなたはこれからも私と共にいてくれる。聖母で私を守ることを選んでくれたように、今も変わらず先生。
Hell, please accept this gift. Oh.
今、エルって。よかった。指輪を。ありがとう、先生。喜んで受け取るわ。私はずっと不安だったの。自分だけが一方的に思っているのではと。他の誰を敵に回してもあなたにだけは味方でいてほしかった。重荷を分かち合ってほしいと願った時、あなたもまた同じく願っていてほしかった。その思いがこうして叶って、私はとても嬉しい。
I promise to always be there for you. Yeah, that one.
ええ、こちらこそよろしく。私とあなたでなら不可能はないわ。闇にうごめく者たちを滅ぼし、フォドラの安寧を取り戻し、素晴らしい後継者を見つけて私の知性を終えたその時は、あなたと二人だけの蜜月の時を過ごしたい。
Let's make it happen.
ええ、そうね。気を引き締め直さなければ。さあ、行きましょう。 あなたは名実ともに私の伴侶となった。
Let's just see. I don't like this drawing at all. It's scary.
エ
What?
ーデルガルトの波動はここで終わり。ここからは二人の道が続く。
I know, right? Oh my
欺
god.
瞞と不条理に満ちたホドラの闇は戦乱の終幕とともに払われるわ。二人でこのフォドラに差す希望の光となるの。
Oh, I can, okay. Let's fast forward this. The battles are taking like forever. Once on a war against those who slither in the dark came to an end, Alois and his family moved to Remir village and lived happily as farmers. It is said that from the moment he put his sword down and picked up a hoe, he never so much as thought about turning back. Oh, that's pretty cool, dude. I love this. Manuela left Garreg-Mach to build her own academy in a small war-torn town. There she contributed evilly to rebuilding efforts with teaching future generations the necessary skills of survival. Though she never married or had children of her own, she spent the last year of her life happily devoted to her students. She never found love. Dude, that's so sad. Scholar of Misfortune. Lizithia returned home to help her parents restore their family land. Years later, when the end to their hard work was finally in sight, she relinquished House Redelia's claim to nobility, ceding the territory to a nearby lord. Shortly thereafter, she and her family disappeared into obscurity. I mean, technically, there's no longer lords, so. Father of Christology. Though Fadan had changed, Animan's goal remained unwavering to determine the workings of the crest and to do away with the inequality caused by them. To that end, his research resulted in magic tools that could be used even without the aid of crests. This proved to be yet another worthwhile discovery by the Father of Christology. Shortly after the war, Shamir gave up the mercenary life and disappeared. Though she was never heard from again, rumors swirled persistently for years of a master archer turned thief who lined her pocket by shaking down all those who preyed upon the innocent. Ah, that's pretty cool. Wounded in combat at Telltale Plains, Great Tree Moon died of his wounds soon after the war. Oh no, dude! In recognition of his achievements during the war, Caspar was given the title of Minister of Military Affairs in a new Adurstian Empire. Though his command developed a reputation for occasional recklessness, he proved a naval leader guiding his troop to overcome countless obstacles. In his personal life, he began to spend a great deal of time with Dorothea, who had returned to the Middle Frank Opera Company after the war. When her efforts brought the Opera House to the peak of its resurgence, it is said that Dorothea relinquished her position as songstress in order to retire with Caspar. They are rumored to have spent the rest of their lives together. Oh, that's kind of cute. What? Linhard and Petra? Petra returned to her homeland of Brigid and inherited the throne from her grandfather. As ruler, she declared independence from Fodland and reinitiated Brigid diplomatic relations on more equal terms. Next, she introduced industrial practices that were modeled on those of Fodland, vastly improving her homeland's economy. This rapid development surprised those abroad until it was discovered that the improvement came thanks to the counsel of Petra's husband, Linhard, who had left Fodland to offer Brigid his talent and insight. It is said that the couple maintained a healthy and affectionate relationship and that they raised many happy children together. What? Sure, yeah. After the war, Bernadetta renounced her claim to House Varley. She married Ferdinand, the new Duke Aegir, and the two contributed to relief efforts by instituting reforms across her dukedom. Due to the success of those policies, Ferdinand was offered the position of Prime Minister by the Emperor. He accepted, leaving the management of Aegir territory to his wife while she worked to apply their ideas to the empire at large. Since Bernadetta did not like to leave home, Ferdinand's life involved a lot of travel to and from the capital, but it is said that he was always embarking on his return home with a smile on his face. God, this is a lot of text. Shino and Edelgard ended the tyranny of the godlike being. Shino was wounded and lost the power of the progenitor god, but it mattered not, as she and Edelgard had each other. To ensure lasting peace, the two fought against those who slither in the dark, and to ensure a society where people can rise and fall by their own merits. They spent their life reforming the antiquated class system. They achieved much in their time together, and it is said that they were sometimes spotted leaving the palace to privately enjoy the world they had created. How they spent those precious moments, none but the two of them will ever know. Confident Uber devoted his life fully to the service of Edelgard, operating the light and the shadows alike to dispose of countless burdens facing his emperor, using any means necessary. Though his ghastly appearance and imposing demeanor were ever feared, he paid his reputation little heed, focused instead on his loyalty to the emperor. That's the text? Ah, okay, that's pretty cool. Feels bad, man. Like, Hubert and Petra, shortly after the war, Bridget reinitiated his diplomatic. Oh, wait, what? Of their own accord, although they led busy lives and sometimes lived separately, still they shared home in the western Finland village of New Val. Wow, so he gets with Petra. If he's still alive. Oh no, not necessarily. You can get with Bernadetta too. Oh. My favorite one is the one with Bernadetta, to be honest. With Ferdinand? What? Yeah, my favorite one is the one with Bernadetta, to be honest. That's pretty cool. I like the fact that, like, they have different stories depending on who's with who and all that stuff. That's pretty cool. I'm honestly very surprised, like incredibly surprised that like Petra went with Linhardt. Still, like, that's so weird. I don't like anybody being with my Petra. Next playthrough that we do, I'll be playing a male version of the main character, and I'll be with Petra. Unfortunately, you can't be like a female and be with Petra, which sucks. But because Petra's best girl. A strong platonic relationship, yeah. Dude, this game is amazing. It's really incredible. Honestly, so far, of the games that I've played that have been released this year, this would be my game of the year. Like, for multiple reasons, you know, like, just for the price point, the number of hours you get of gameplay is just ridiculous. It's just insane. It's also a game that, even though you've been playing for a while, you don't actually realize that you've been playing for a while. Like, the game just I've been playing for 70, 80 hours, and it doesn't feel that way. Every time I pick up the game and I play, even if it's just a chapter, I'm still as engaged, and I still want to know more, and I still, like, really enjoy the game, and I enjoy the gameplay and everything. Like, it's pretty freaking good. Voice acting is great. The art style is great. Like, I would give this game like a solid 9.5 out of 10 probably. Like, it's almost perfect. There's a few things, like the story, for example. Like, it kind of sucks that it kind of ends. It doesn't really end. Like, you still have those who sit there in the dark and you never face them. Like you said, like, it's kind of off screen, which sucks. And other than that, like, I feel like the pacing is all over the place. Like, the first half of the game is way too long, with, like, very pointless battles, story battles. It's just like every month, it's just like, there's another bandit group that need to kill or whatever. Like, it's just, it's really too long for no reason. That entire thing, the entire first half, compared to the second half, where, like, 2 battles per region is enough to take over that region. Yeah, at the very least, but still, even then, it honestly, it almost feels like this game needed, like, we needed, like, almost like 2 games. We needed, like, a game where you had the school bit, and then, like in, like, another game where you have the, like, 24 chapters, but just the second half is 24 chapters, where you actually get, like, for 24 chapters of, like, intrigue and just, like, retaking territory bit by bit and all that stuff. It's this is my first Fire Emblem, and it's just incredible. Yeah. But yeah, like, other than that, like, other than the pacing, difficulty was kind of on the easy side, even playing on hard. Like, this is on the hard, and it still was pretty easy. Only the last 2 battles were kind of a challenge. All the other ones were super, super easy, like, not even breaking a sweat. I'm kind of glad that they're releasing new difficulty levels, but it still sucks that even hard is still too easy. But yeah, other than that, like I said, like, the graphics are great, the story is pretty amazing. The fact that you have, like, 4 different storylines for, like, a total of, like, 400 hours is just redunculous for the price. And it's honestly, I think this is the game that has the most, that I've ever bought, that has the most, like, value for the money. It was trash, but had good gameplay. Awakening was good all around, but heavily lacking. Shadow of Valencia is fantastic, but it's a remake. Oh yeah, I heard about those. But yeah, it's just more of this. If the next Fire Emblem wants to be like this, I'm sold. Like, just make them like that. That was a great game. And yeah, I just wanted more of the second half of the story, because that's where, like, it starts getting super interesting, and it just feels like you're rushing through it super fast, which is unfortunate. I wish I could speed this up, but I can't. So. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope so too. Maybe, you know what? Maybe, like, when they made the game originally, they started with, like, the 3 other campaigns, right? And then they were like, you know what would be great? Let's play, like, stick with Edelgard and just keep with her and stuff. And then they decided to go, then make, like, another thing. And by the end of it, they were like, okay, like, we don't have the budget or the time to make, like, a 21 chapter thing, so they made it shorter. I don't know. I didn't know that it was the shorter one when I chose it, because I didn't know anything about the game. So like, I'm debating if I'm gonna do New Game Plus for new playthroughs. I will, Riven, absolutely, 100%. 100% will revisit the other houses later. I'm gonna give it a break because I've been playing this like a lot, and I want to play other games. But we'll like once in a while we'll get back to it and we'll do like another house until we're done, until we do all of it. Because I want to see like all the stories and all the characters, and like a lot of characters like we saw, like you see them like in the post time skip from the other houses, and like I don't even know their backstories. I don't know anything about them, and I would really like to get to know them better and stuff. So like probably, like realistically, the other playthrough I could do pretty rapidly would be the Church of Seros one, just because of the fact that I saved before the time skips. I could just like go ahead and do that one, and that would leave me with 2 other playthroughs in which I would play a male Byleth, and then I would, in one of them I would like to romance Shamir, and the other one I would like to romance Petra. So I'm gonna go out of my way to like recruit like Petra and Shamir whenever. Shamir is pretty easy to recruit, but like I will go out of my way to get Petra for sure. In fact, I think I'll get Petra regardless. Like whatever happens, I will always get Petra. But for now, like tomorrow, or whenever I receive the game, we'll start our playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicle X, which is going to take a long time to complete, because apparently that game is like super freaking long. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. Yeah. And then Friday is Ni no Kuni 1, the remaster. Dude, this is insane. Wipe data? Really? That was so much fun. So much fun. Thank you so much, guys, for watching today. That was a great thing. It was super fun. Like we started like super early today. It was like 2 p.m. and we took a very short break of like 15 minutes. And then we completed it. So now we're done. We're officially done with our first playthrough of the game. 1 down, 3 to go, and yeah, we'll get back on this very soon. But before that, I have other games to play. I really want to finish. Like tomorrow, the plan is like if I get back home and the game is here, I'll set up my my Wii U, and then we'll get going with Xenoblade Chronicle X. If not, we'll play like probably Chrono Trigger until I receive the game, and then we'll just switch to the game. And then we'll probably play Xenoblade Chronicle X for like probably the first 3 days of the week or something, and then I think Thursday we'll take a day off, and then Friday we'll get Ni no Kuni, and then that's when we'll be playing Ni no Kuni. The PC, it's the Steam version of the game. It was actually a gift from Wimentis, which is a viewer of the channel. He bought this for me like last January or something, and I just never got around to playing it. So I'm playing it now. It's so much fun. So like Chrono Trigger is a lot of fun. Like honestly, I wasn't expecting it. Like I had never played it before, and it's a blast. It really is. So yeah, we're gonna be I'm going to be going to bed, guys. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here, Mathieu. Like, I really do appreciate it. Raven, as well. You guys are great. And everybody else that was watching or stopped by earlier, I really do, really do appreciate it. Like I said earlier today, I'm going to have at some point like a donation goal or something. And that's just for like, just to give me like an idea of like, if I'm able to get at the very least one Twitch payment every 2 months. So a Twitch payment, and you know, that donation goal is like not just for donations, it's actually going to be including the subs, and the bits and everything else. So like if I can get like a Twitch payment every 2 months, that means that every 2 months I can at least get like a new game, like a new release game that then I can play on stream, and then the rest of the time I'm going to be streaming like older titles that I own, and that way like I don't spend like a shit ton of money, and also I'm able to like kind of figure out like a kind of like a pattern, or like at least like a beat to which to stream and do stuff. So yeah. And yet I haven't had any issues, Raven, and since I never played the other ones before, the other versions, I don't see any difference. Like, honestly, so far it's been great. Like, I haven't found any issues. But yeah, if I do find an issue, then I'll see what I'll do. But for now, it's fine. Yeah. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will be going to bed and probably going to continue watching Neon Genesis Evangelion. I just started watching that anime, and it's freaking so good. I have never seen it before, and it's fantastic. So I'm going to be watching that, and I'll report back tomorrow with you know, where I'm at and stuff. So love your faces. See you tomorrow. Have a great night, and yeah, stay safe. Bye, guys.